Hey everybody, so today we're going to be starting on doing something a little bit different. And that's going to be doing some energy body exercises. And the reason why you want to do energy body exercises is because this helps you to not feel as anxious around large groups of people. This helps you to develop your psychic abilities, and this also helps you to maintain emotional stability in a lot of ways. What happens is we give our energy away to those that we care about. We don't mean to, but it happens. They kind of come in and they steal it away from us. And we need to make it so that we can have that not happen, and that's what we do when we build up our energy body. Instead of going somewhere with a lot of people, like a party situation or a family situation, and feeling drained for 3 or 4 days after, what if you only felt drained for an hour after you went to something like this? What if you didn't have the side effects of feeling, not yourself, or feeling like you needed to express your family's emotions or your friend's emotions? Well, that's what building up the energy body allows you to do. You're focusing more on yourself and more on things you want to do. You're finding your willpower and you're finding your ability to handle stress a lot better. Okay, so the energy exercises go something like this. So I need you to hold on one second. Okay, so the energy exercises go something like this. You start right here, and you take a breath in like this, and you bring your hands up, and we do a breath up to the throat. After we do that, we take our arms like this, and we exhale, and we go. And we start right here again, and we do the same thing. So what this exercise does is that this part right here stimulates the electromagnetic force that's in the heart chakra. It's about 100,000 times stronger than anything that can be emitted from the brain. It's a magnetic force, and it's toroidal in nature. Kind of, if you want to imagine, it's like a giant energy donut around your body. That's the form it takes. So when we're going up and we're going out, we're activating it. We're activating the toroidal energy field around ourselves. So you want to do this exercise right here. You want to do this exercise about 5 to 8 times. After you've done that, we move on to the part where we're focusing energy on our bodies, okay? So let's kind of skip ahead a little bit and say that we've done the 5 to 8 breaths, okay? Take your time, go slow, and don't feel like you're in a rush, because there is no rush for this. Alright, and so now we're going to go to where we're focusing energy. And I like to do this with my hands, because I feel like it stimulates the energy for me personally. And I like to do this, and I like to hold my hands out like this. And I like to start by taking my hand, and you go over your body slowly, like this. It's kind of like you're skimming the water on a pond or a pool, and you don't want to have your hand dip inside of the water, you just want to skim the surface. Really gentle, really easy. You'll feel some energy, maybe some heat. You'll feel like a magnetic pull on some parts of your body. But we do this here, everywhere on our body, okay? And at first, when you start doing this, if this is your first time doing this, you might not feel energy everywhere. That's okay. The important thing is to just start. It starts as an action and it turns into a feeling the more you go. And when you're doing this, it's important to not question yourself and say, this is just my imagination, because it's not. This is a real thing. Your imagination isn't a part of it, right? So if you think you feel tingling, you are feeling tingling. You are activating your energy body. If you think you feel heat, you're feeling heat. Don't discount it. Don't say, well, it was so slight that I don't think it counts. Focus on the slight sensations at first, because they become magnified as time goes on. Okay, and then we do our other arm, like this. You start, go like this, focus up, maintaining a flow with our body, an energetic flow. Go up here. We turn our arm a little bit. We go down. Go as slow or as fast as you want, but maintain that energetic connection. Like when you have your two hands close to each other and you feel that magnetic pull or that heat. That's what we're doing with our body. We're building up the nerve fibers, which essentially are like batteries for the energy that we can contain in our own bodies. We have a finite amount that we can use because our bodies are just made that way. So by doing this, we're making it so we can use more and more of our own energy supply when we need to use it. So now we focus on this, okay? We're going to start on the stomach and we're going to go up. The breathing part isn't as important, but just like we were doing with the arms and the hands, we do this. And I'm only quickening my pace a little bit because I'm not trying to make this video really long, but you got to go with the flow, okay? We go on our sides, we go here, okay, and then we turn around. And we go to our back here and we go up and down, focusing the energy. Go up as high as you can while maintaining focus. Go down. And then because we can't reach this part of our back right up here, you're going to want to take your hands and just as much as you can, just do this. Feel the energy. Imagine it connecting. Because the imagination is part of the energy body. If you imagine it connecting, it's going to be connecting. So just do that. And then we focus on our head. Okay? We focus the energy again. We start here. We go up. Around the head. Keep your hands about 1 inch to 1.5 inches away from your body during this whole exercise. You don't want to be touching your body, you want to be hovering your hands above the body. You go up and down to the sides right here. Okay, and then the last one that we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing on our legs. And we're going to be focusing on our legs right here. And so what we do is we go like this and we go down. Again, focusing the energy, kind of like we were doing on our arms, but this time we got both hands that we can use. We go like this, go around the foot at the bottom, we come back up, going on the back of the leg. That's our little dog alley. And then we'll focus here. Do the same thing for each leg. Go up. Maintaining that focus. Maintaining just the calmness. Going up. And then for our last thing here, what I like to do is we do almost every part. We have the foot, right? So I want to focus on the foot. Just slightly like that. The bottoms of the feet are one of the hardest to get to feel energy. So when you can feel energy in the bottoms of your feet, you know you're onto something. Almost imagine like you're bathing each body part, you're cleaning each body part. That's what this energy does. It's like a cleaning, it's like a renewal. And so with that, I think we're good, and I appreciate you guys. If you guys like this, check out VitalPrana.com, and I'll see you guys later.